Just get out of that.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, everyone. Hello, hello. And Lavender Blue, welcome to the Crazy Train. Whoop, whoop. I saw some people earlier. Now their names are gone. If you're in here. Nope. I'll have to look after. But thank you to all the new members. You're out already. Like, hello. Hello.
Hello.
Okay. People are idiots already.
Yeah, well, that's going to happen.
Hey, Mr. Positive. Okay, mods. You already know the drill. Let them have their opinions respectfully. If you see people coming in here and they have my name and being disrespectful, delete them. Do what you need to do, because that already they don't even have to leave a comment. They're already not going there. It's not.
Yeah, weird enough of this garbage.
Yeah. Okay, but really quick, because we've been going through it, Actually, I wanna does everyone know Nokia? She has a channel, Nokia's Take on Tarot. Do you guys know her?
Let me find it.
Yeah, we're gonna share her link. And if mods will share her link when they get a chance throughout, this would be awesome. I can't find her. I'll have to look in my subs, maybe.
Oh, that's not showing up.
Maybe she doesn't have a channel anymore. She might have deleted her channel.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Well, you got some of her information in the description anyway.
In the description, I have her Etsy site, and I have her email if you guys want to get a hold of her yourself. But I really want to show what she sent, because she makes these, and she mailed these out to us. This one is little pot leaves. It says pink sugar crystals, and they smell good.
Yeah, they don't smell like pot.
They do not smell like pot. They are pot leaves, but they will melt into not pot leaves.
Hard to see them.
Hey, Kiki. Now I got that song stuck in my head. Kiki, you love me.
I don't know what's.
You don't know Drake? Okay, now we got this sea salt and orchid, and you guys, she packaged everything really pretty too. I had the purple fluffy wrapping paper in here and everything. Okay, and they smell good. Like, I wish I could send the smells to y'all. This one is honey lavender. Okay, smells good. No, she just sent us a really good mix. She asked what my favorite smells were, and I told her black amber and lavender. Pretty little purple color. They smell good.
These are all like things for your wax heater things.
Right? I got a candle in here. I'll show you in a minute. What's that one, baby?
Blackberry and sage.
They're the wax cubes that you can put in, and they're from Nokia. And her information, she has a website. It's all in the description. Sparkling sangria. I wish this was like real sangria. You guys, like, they smell really good.
They do, actually.
Cashmere plum.
She sent a lot.
She sent a lot of stuff, you guys, and I was going to put one in today. I don't know why I waited. Love spell. This does remind me a little bit of I don't know. A lot of you girls will remember, if you're my age, the love spell or whatever sent from Victoria's Secret. Yes, Nokia. And her link, it's an Etsy shop where she sells all this, is in the description. And if some of the mods would take that link and share it in the chat once or twice, that'd be awesome. If you remember, I know it's crazy. White sage and lavender. Hello, Alicia. So yeah, she sent me a lot of goodies. Nokia, thank you so much. And then she sent this candle. You can light it when we Baja cactus blossom. Hand poured soy wax candle. That smells good. Love spell is yummy. Oh, Benny, I was just opening one of our well, she had a channel and I can't find it. Nokia. It used to be Nokia's take on tarot, I believe, but I can't find her channel now. Tarot. And anyway, she sent us this to cheer us up and stuff. And I wanted to show it off. And for some reason, she sent me a thank you card. You sent me a gift, and you sent me a thank you card. Thank you. I will have to send you one. With care, like how to burn the candle properly to get the most use out of it. It says, Mr. and Mrs. Share, thank you so much for all you do. Many do not realize the hard work to run a YouTube channel and channels. Also, thank you for giving Dawn and Candace a place of safety and support. Wishing you both the best. Keep doing you and fuck the rest. Blessings, Nokia. Go. Thank you. So everyone definitely check out, because I'm telling you, like, these smells are amazing.
Yeah, they do smell good.
I can't really do like real harsh. Like, these are really good and like fruity and kind of light smelling. I like them. Mm-hmm. They won't give me a headache.
Open up.
No. Okay. My cat. Oh, those ones smell good. Okay. What was it? Candle commercial. Yeah. I mean.
Well, yeah, we'll do a proper video of all that stuff and put it up on our joint channel. She definitely deserves some recognition for all that.
What does the title to this live mean? I'd like people to try and figure it out, honestly, before I say. That is the whole fun of it. Some of y'all get it. A couple of you have messaged me privately and thought it was amazing. So I want you guys to figure that out, and then you come back and tell me what does the title say. Okay?
She won't even tell me.
Oh, what? I thought you knew.
No.
Oh.
I have no idea. I asked you about it.
Oh, what did I say?
You just went on some kind of code. I don't know.
Oh.
You didn't even tell me what it was. Cheshire likes it. Says best title ever.
It's that whole name, you know? Management. Best title ever. Thank you. Now, somebody asked how the wells were doing today. I actually just got off of the phone with Don right before coming on here. There's a few things he wants to address. So we've been working on that, and we'll get that out to you. But there's, you know, like one thing I know he wanted me to put out. People are talking about how many, and even we were confused, how many people came from New York? Where were all of these people staying? And he said, we didn't let just anyone stay in our house. Where did that even come from? Alie ended up dumping Jose at our house. And I said, oh, Alie had said you had a bunch of people from New York. I believe she said it was 12. I said, so it was just Jose there and nobody else? He said, yes, they were with Alie, but they all went back and Jose stayed with Alie. So apparently a bunch of people did come. Everybody else left, but Jose stayed back because him and Alie had a thing going on. So Jose stayed back for a little bit while. So only Jose was there. It was not a bunch of people or a bunch of men, 12 men staying at Candace's and Dawn's at that time. So again, I can only repeat what I'm being told. It's I can't force you guys to believe it, but it's what he said. And that kind of, you like, there's no room in that house for 12, 13, 14, 15, like 16, 20 people, however many all together with like Candace and the kids and all that. So
and you know that Candace had said the same thing to Chris in the interview, that a bunch of people came down. They were thinking about moving down. Jose stayed. That was it. That was all there was to it. And it was just blown out. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
That's
she
right,
did
yeah.
say that. But I don't know if people just didn't believe it or Dawn's going around. Here's the thing, you guys. People are like, oh, Cher turned Dawn in. She even texted it to Ernie. She put all this information about Dawn to Ernie. Like, use your heads, people. It was just a game. I mean, if you're going to take that and run with it, fine. There, you got your content, whatever. However, I did turn over the proof and things of what really happened and what was really going on behind the scenes. So Dawn is well aware. Of course, I wouldn't go to him first. Are you guys crazy? Like, some of y'all see what was going on. Cher, I think you have the best channel out of all the ones out there. You are amazing. I don't agree with that at all. I mean, I don't twist shit, and I do say things like I will say.
Right.
I don't say things behind people's back that I won't say to their face. Like, period. I have no problem. If I think someone's a bitch, I will say you are a bitch, and then I will also say behind her back, you are a bitch. Well,
secrets,
I mean,
right?
It's like, yeah. Cher's very open-minded. Yes, Carla. And most of you guys are as well. Close to 10K. Yo, nice. Yes, and we do.
Yeah.
I thanked Don. I was like, thank you for putting that trust. And he does know. I sent him a screenshot of what my channel was before and what it is now. And he's like, but you're doing it the right way. And I'm doing it the way it feels right because it just feels right to me. So I don't care. Other people are getting just as much and more, if not, by being on the whole other end of the fence. So I don't really care. Cher, how do we get you face to face with Chris McDonough then? I don't.
Oh my God, I would love that.
I don't think he would want to.
If he would,
I think the whole gang of us against him.
If he wanted to. Oh, hey. Yes, we see you. Sorry, I saw your comment earlier and then I got sidetracked. Thank you. Hi, thank you. What was I saying?
I have no idea.
Okay. There's a lot of topics tonight, Kim. Thank you for addressing that. I'm definitely not crazy. Okay, so the other thing I want to address is me going to the police and making a police report. Yeah, don't worry, I am blocked you. The reason we did that is because it was a lot. And also, I felt like I had to. Like, it was ridiculous. But then also, I cannot know that these type of people are out here and just be bullied into a damn corner to shut up and allow them to keep on doing what they're doing. I don't have that in me. And if they're going to be dumb enough to follow through with the threats that they are leading to them, well, now I have there's a paper trail leading to all of these people with all of the threats. So there's that. Am I trying to do things a little bit smarter? Yeah, because I had to make a police report. But again, these are some people that are not what they say they are. These are people that should not be trusted with children, period. Like, I'm sorry, but me stopping an interview does not resort in literal death threats to me and my fiance and my family.
Mm-hmm.
Would that happen? So if I was his attorney, say I'm an attorney, went to school, everything, and I was acting as Don's attorney, and I said, Don, you shouldn't do an interview with people that are incriminating you. Would they then send death threats to the attorney?
Yeah.
So yes, and he doesn't like it either, that we made a police report, but I still feel like I'm like I don't like what these people are doing, and I am not going to get bullied into a corner by some little man. No, he is nothing to me. So again, if something happens to me, it all leads back to his team and this whatever the hell group. Okay, so am I scared? No, because no, sorry. Yes, exactly. It was not professional at all to who they claim to be. What did that have to do with predators touching children and stuff? That was beyond. Okay, is their channel? It's their channel, y'all. They can discuss. Yeah, and okay, that's another thing too. Everyone comes in here. I don't know what they expect from me. Do they want me to sit up here for an hour and just say Summer Wells, Summer Wells, Summer Wells, Summer Wells, Summer Wells, Summer Wells, Summer Wells? This is all about Summer Wells, Summer Wells. Like, what do you want from me? This is my channel. And if you go back, it's not just Summer Wells content on here. This is voices behind the wall. Am I covering things on the Wells? Yes. Why? Well, because I'm the one talking to them. Other people are talking to them. They cover it. Chris McDonough talked to them. He covered it. Everybody wanted him to talk to Don again, but I talked to him and all hell breaks loose. It is wild. So I can talk about whatever I choose to on my channel. This is not Don's channel, Candace's channel. This is not Summer Wells's channel. Okay. But we obviously on this platform are doing everything we feel like we can do in our power to help bring summer home. Just because other people don't agree with how I'm doing it, I mean, I can't help that. I'm helping a family try to find their daughter. It does not make sense. So no, this is a channel that I created back in 2017. I've been on here as a creator for only maybe 2 years now. And I talk about whatever I want to talk about on my channel.
Sand Angel, no. She doesn't tell Don what to do. She advises him on what she thinks he should do, and that has nothing to do with the investigation. This is not an investigation. People talking about it on YouTube, we are not investigators. You might like to think you are, but you're not.
Yeah,
we are entertainers.
Right. Yeah, that
is all.
Doing what everybody else would do. And I'm sorry, let's be all the way real here.
Yep.
Everyone covering this case that has a channel wants to talk to Don.
Yeah, just like in the Watts,
They've
everyone
all
wanted to
said
talk
it.
to Chris.
Everybody would love to talk to Chris Watts. So a lot of it, unfortunately, I feel, yes, is a little bit of jealousy. But here's the thing. I am in Canada. He is in Tennessee. How am I forcing him to do anything?
Yeah.
Please tell me that. Do I say, hey, Don?
Oh, no, it isn't.
It
isn't that. That's not what it is. That it is. I believe it is the jealousy. It's the combination of the jealousy, and people want to talk to him, and he won't talk to them because you were doing the right thing by advising him, don't do it. I wouldn't do it. That's what you're saying. You're not saying don't, whatever, he can do what he wants.
If he listened to me fully, you guys, there wouldn't be no fake 17-year-old he was talking. Like, trust me, he doesn't, like, here's the thing. everyone, well, most people at this point, I would say 75% of people believe that poor Candace, she's so controlled by Dawn. Dawn's so controlling and so abusive and yada, yada, yada. But little old me in a whole nother country has all this control on Dawn?
Mhm.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, riddle me that.
It just makes no sense.
And you know what else, Cher? You haven't betrayed him. You haven't betrayed him, not one of his confidences. You have come out and said, sorry, that's off limits. I told him I wouldn't talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You know, and that's the right thing to do. That's not what other people have done or are doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, I've seen the crazy comments. There's other people I've seen where, oh, the Fed should take all of our computers and phones because we know where Summer is. We're helping him cover where Summer is.
Oh my gosh.
Now, a conversation Don and I had together was that if he was to tell me anything crazy, by law, it's my responsibility to report that. And I would do so. I wouldn't go to freaking Ernie. Anyway, if there was something, clearly I would go and report that, right? So no, I don't have Summer. We don't have Summer with us in Canada.
God, that's stupid.
I am not hiding for Dawn where Summer's at and know where it's at. Because here's the other thing. If you don't think for 10 seconds that their phone lines aren't bugged by TBI, FBI, and everybody under the sun,
Ours
you
too,
are,
probably, since we
and
talk to
ours
him.
because we are talking to him all day, every day, you guys are wackadoos.
Yeah. Thanks, Pink Ladybug.
Thank you, Pink Ladybug.
What baffles me is people will believe the dumbest stuff with absolutely no proof at all. Like, just because someone they idolize says it, they just run with it like it's, oh my God, it's the truth. And we don't know. Nobody has all the answers. Nobody. Not us, not CM. We don't know. The police haven't told us nothing. All they can do is analyze what we got.
Like FBI would watch social media seriously. Now, you honestly don't think that they'd be watching their social media when their daughter is missing? Like, this is a high-profile case, and you honestly don't think they're watching? Because they do.
Oh,
they absolutely do monitor social media. Yes.
They mean watching YouTube videos.
I don't mean just YouTube videos, but hell yeah, you best believe they're probably watching the ones where Don is talking. Even on Chris McDonough, I feel like they're watching what they're saying on his channel, because if everybody is a suspect, you're listening. No, and if we had any kind of information, we would turn it over.
Oh yeah.
But there hasn't. That's true, but why get involved in the other drama? If you're talking about the PHN people, why? It's because they inserted themselves, and they literally they're planting evidence, you guys. Like, they are going around acting as if they are above the law and all. Like, it is wild. I cannot stand for that. And I don't know how many of you guys have been with me since I started my channel back with Rhonda Glover. I have always brought exposure to people like that. So I don't have it in me to just be bullied by yet another man in my life who ain't even anybody to me. I don't know why I just did this. And allow him to speak like that, and not knowing that, and I'm knowing that he is out there threatening women and stuff, and I'm just gonna sit here and allow. I don't have that in me. I'm not that person, am I?
Nope. Regardless of how many times I tell her,
he doesn't. I
tell her the exact same thing you said, San Angel. This is not a good idea. It's just gonna piss him off more.
He did. So yeah. I'm not that. I can't. I just can't. I'm sorry. That's just who I am. I can't know that there is women afraid of this man and that he is out here doing this and just sit here and be quiet about it. I can't. Because it's only women he's doing this to. So it's not in me. He's around, Jennifer. Hey, Natasha. Natasha Taps.
You gonna
Jessica
address
Moon.
that question, or
What one?
the one you just highlighted?
There's a text message going around that you sent. Yeah, we already discussed that. He took that bait and ran right with it and did exactly what I knew he was gonna do. So it's awesome. Can we switch focus for a sec? Have you heard back from Gonzo and the monkey case? No.
There you go.
Well, there's that.
I honestly haven't had even the time. And no, I don't. No. Mm-mm. Yeah, I don't think he's emailed me. I have a bunch of unread emails right now, even maybe, but no. As of right now, no. Awesome.
I don't know how awesome it is, but at least they're out of there.
Why would I text that to Ernie? That makes no sense. It kind of sounds made up to me. Why would... We love you too, Dalen. I didn't even see what they said. Oh, they wanted me to slow chat. It's definitely not over. You can bet that.
Exactly, Pam.
Yeah, it's not cool. Thank you. Oh, wow. Thank you, Voice for the Voiceless. Nobody important. Okay, so what would you guys like? Because what do we got here? You're going live in less than an hour. What would you guys like to chit chat about? Terry, what's on your mind?
Oh my God, that Chris's thing has been on my mind. I was up all night. He's just got me. Oh, did you see his live?
Oh, with the pictures and that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, not just the pictures. He's got all his stuff wrong. His whole timeline. He has Hunter calling at 8 o'clock in the morning. So now he's got this gap, but Candace was waiting for her mother when Hunter called. It's just like a lot of stupid shit. That 40 minutes, he's missing 9 because he says his gap is from 6:32 until 7:03 or something like that. So he's missing 9 minutes. It's not 40 minutes. I don't know. He just really, really got under my skin last night. Oh my God. I think I did 3 videos.
Thank you, Heb. We love you too.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying that they didn't really care for that one, but
he was off on everything. Everything.
Well, I mean, nobody's perfect. I mean, people, I think in a way, he kind of pooched himself with all of his credentials and everything because everyone's going to expect him. Okay, this guy knows everything there is to know. He's going to have all the right answers. And that just shows you that no man does.
Terry, there's a thing on the screen for you.
Yeah, I see that.
Baby, I'll be right back on your chapstick.
Yeah, like when you put the 2 pictures up side by side, you can totally tell, especially with a couple of them, that the one that's been altered is a lot darker and the reds are brighter. And the one, Summer's lips are almost like a light pink, and then in the altered picture they're red. So yeah, they're definitely altering the coloring and the contrast. And if it's the truth, you shouldn't need to do that. Yeah,
Right.
I don't think you should have put those pictures up at all.
That was what I was saying. If he's the professional he claims to be, it would have been facts only, or he would have done the research that Chasing Truth had done, because that's where I
Yeah.
got that. I credit her for it, but
Yeah, I saw both hers and yours.
yeah. But when I saw it, it was like I wanted to put it up there, but I did credit her.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just crazy.
Yeah. Plus, we don't know how much the original photos were already retouched or anything. Like, even if you just take a picture on your iPhone or whatever, it's not a raw picture. It's not like a blank canvas, so to speak. It already adds its own coloring and contrast and everything else to try and optimize the picture for what would make it look the most pleasing. So if you add to that, quite often you end up actually causing distortion.
Hey, really
Right.
quick, in the comments I've seen a few times about talking about him possibly having dementia, and that's why his wife is helping him and stuff.
Oh God, no.
Hold on. Let's not go there. I've taken care of people who've gotten that, and I don't want to make fun of that.
No.
I mean,
No, he's a smart guy.
I forget things all the time. I want to repeat again, there are some things where I think he's helpful. He did well, like the whole thing with Candace.
Right.
Like some things he says, I am like, oh yeah. I don't think he's all bad. Would I want him to be a detective? Do I personally feel like he is he's not the cop for me.
There
That's
you
all.
go.
Hmm.
No. I think it was really when, instead of doing what he used to do and investigate the real way, he's going on the internet and grabbing, like, the photos, for example, getting information from other YouTubers, then presenting it with a disclaimer. It might not be true. You don't do that if you're a professional. That's I agree with you. I think he's done a lot of good, but there's
Yeah. Oh, he has. I mean, he brought us the interviews with Alie and H. There was a lot of information there, and same with Candace.
Yeah.
And Dawn's interview too. He just decided to go after Dawn, and yeah, he should have. If he'd have stayed more objective, I think he'd be doing a lot better.
Oh, I want to cover that because
Yes.
people like to make fun that I said that, they want to say I was trying to like start some donation for police report money, and I was trying to lie to try and raise more money. Now I've said this before, but I will repeat myself. Ray Andriacchio, I was confusing police report with this case discovery. Ray Andriacchio had to pay like $2,000 or more, I believe, because I saw what they told her she had to pay for each page. She had to pay a lot of money for discovery on her own son, not the police report. I got discovery and police report mixed up in my head. My bad. And I'm not going to answer to anyone if they did or didn't. They will.
I'm with you, G-Dog. Exactly. Yep.
Wait, what did he say? I liked him right up
until it turned it into a witch hunt.
Yeah.
Once he just went laser focus on Dawn, that's when I was just like, well, this is kind of coming out of nowhere.
You know what? That's how less than half his views last night. He had only about 13,000 watching instead of 27,000.
Yeah.
But that's how innocent people end up in prison. When you keep that one focus, like you said.
And you guys, like everybody watching, you all know it's hard to stay objective. It's hard to say, like, give everyone a fair shake. Like, there's people in here who I've seen them say nasty things about Chris and another channel that's only a couple of letters of the alphabet. And, you have every right to not like them. But it is hard to just stay completely objective, even with other YouTubers, never mind about the details of the case.
Yep.
And I think that's what most of those people saying, why isn't this about Summer, blah, blah, blah. That's not what they're actually mean. They mean, why aren't you incriminating Don like everybody else? Because they aren't saying that over on his channels.
Mm. Yeah, you're right.
If you're attacking Don, no one's saying, why isn't this about Summer? Which is weird.
We're talking about Jeannie, and they're not saying it either.
Yeah, and that whole thing is horrible. But
yes,
that's not about Summer.
It's a different, right? Exactly.
It's apples and oranges. Sarah Holt. I gotta read that one. Hey guys, just want to point this out. The guy that wasn't there and can be tracked is on trial, but the two that have a missing sister/daughter and were there aren't. I'm just very confused. I'm very confused by that question. I'm not sure what you, I don't know what you mean. I thought it was me.
All right, see you guys. Take care, boys. Hey.
Hey, I'm live, just so you know. So don't say whatever. Just so you know, I'm live while I'm on the phone with you.
Okay.
What you texted me earlier about a phone call you thought you were being set up on. Am I allowed to tell them about that right now?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
You say we're live right now?
Yeah, I'm on live right now.
Okay.
And you're on speaker, but I haven't brought it up yet. I wanted to ask your permission first.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to let them know. I'll keep out names, but I'll just say that I'll just tell them that there was a phone call.
Okay.
Can I say something?
Thank you.
Are you okay if I do?
He can't hear you.
He can't hear me.
He cannot hear you because we have earbuds in. All right, Don, I'll talk to you in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Yep, bye-bye. All right, I wanted to just make sure I could tell you guys about something because I told you I was on the phone with Don right before coming on here, which is why we were a few minutes late starting this. He had an interesting phone call, which he believes was being recorded for a purpose. There's certain charges that are going to happen against him, right? And so an hour or two ago or so, this person actually called Don and was talking about their past and really, really trying to trip him up to say that he was over 18 years old when it happened. But he was like, that is not the story I remember. But he called me right after. He goes, I swear they were trying to record me saying I was over 18 or whatever. I said, well, hell yeah. So,
wow.
Yeah. I was like, what? So they are trying to trap him in recordings to have something, I feel like. I mean, and to each their own, but yeah, it's a little something that was just happening. Tampa Boys Customs.
Hey, Tampa Boy.
Long time no see, my friend. Thank you.
I'm not far from Tampa.
Y'all should check out his channel. He's in Florida, and him and his family. What do they build these mini bikes and go-karts and stuff?
Yeah,
and it's
just
fun.
It looks like they just have fun.
Nice.
All damn day.
Custom made, yeah. I think isn't he?
He's always ripping around on these little mini bikes. It's awesome.
Hey, he's a mod, right?
I have no idea. Well, he doesn't.
I just want him to drop your channel link in here, boy. Okay, you're a mod now. Tampa Boys, drop your link if you're still in here, please. Thanks, guys. Many more races coming. Awesome.
There you go.
We do have to catch up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, things have been a little bit crazy.
Yeah, but please drop your link in here, buddy. So what do you guys think about that? Debbie says just hang up. What do you guys think about that? Like, yeah, I mean, if she needs the evidence for court, but I thought that was a little not right in my opinion. Now I know everyone's going to come for me, but I think it's weird that if you are so hurt by this person, you're then calling them to stage a recorded phone call for something. Like, I don't understand. I get it, but I don't get it.
What somebody had told me was, this was in Utah, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Somebody had told me, and I don't know factually, but that the statute of limitations, there was one or something like that in 2003. So anything before that time, or something to that fact, that basically the statute of limitations would have run out for him. You know, that's what I got from that, because the Supreme Court came out with that after the 10 years was passed.
Yeah, I've gotten a ton of emails. We should make that into a video. By the way, if none of you have ever heard of a couple calling each other husband and wife before they are legally married, I don't know what to tell you. Get off my planet.
Yes, we are not. We are only engaged. We are not married.
We are not legally married. We know that, but we call each other husband and wife because we can.
Like it.
Try and stop us. Tell Don to record the time call came in and phone number, meaning keep a written log. Yes. Yeah.
That's a good idea. Like how so many people did the facepalm.
Wctczlultm was trying to talk Jay into filing suit. Yes, and I watched that, and I didn't get the vibe like she truly wanted to. I get more the vibe like this is what he wants. You guys, I mean, if you listen to what she said, he apologized, right?
And she said she was happy.
She said she was happy with that, but then he kept talking and blah, blah, blah. It was CM who didn't want her to be happy with that. Because I'm sorry, is it right? No. Everyone thinks we're defending SA. We're not. We're just saying that in this case right now, condemning this man for past actions of 30 years ago, I'm sorry, that doesn't bring Summer home. And everyone's saying, oh, you've made this the Don show. And Don, how do you say his name? Buchman or Bushman or No. He literally just trashed me.
I know. Video. Don't do what
but
he
I just
does.
want to say, no, I'm not going to trash him. I have a response to what he said to me in there. He said, what did he say? He said, we all want to know why it's the Don show because we made it that way, and that's not true. And then you went to how many videos I put out since the Wells and the names and titles of my videos, but go back in yours too. You're doing the same thing as me, but for some reason it's not okay for me because I'm talking to Don. But you wanted to talk to Don too. Everybody wanted to talk to Don. And here's the deal. The one thing I said to Don, which I guess maybe he's listening to, but I do not control him or twist his arms. I only said, you need to keep your circle small. But guess what? He really isn't doing that, is he? If he's talking to 17-year-olds or fake 17-year-olds, right? So I don't control him on that. He talks to who he wants to talk to. But I said, and honestly, it's because they went to CM and they went to other people and they felt
betrayed.
They felt wronged by them. Yes. So they were about to, just stop talking altogether, but he wanted to defend himself because he's got the whole world. I understand wanting to defend yourself. We get that. And he's got it on a whole another level than any of us creators and stuff. Block me all you want, all your fucking rape apologists. I've got socks. What?
Just another troll.
People are crazy. Maybe they're swingers, small
Yeah.
towns, boring.
The only way that people will accept talking about it is if you think Don should hang for Summer's disappearance because of his past with Jeannie, which makes no goddamn sense. But these people don't have any goddamn sense.
Mhm.
Hold on. Let's one. I'll ask him.
Oh God.
Hold on. Oh no, I mean, I don't want to be. I'm controlling and I'm putting words into his mouth, and I don't want to do that.
Hi, sir.
Hi. I'm still live, just so you know. If you don't want to answer, that's okay. But people are wondering, do we believe, or do you and Candace believe that was really Candace's mom on those messages?
No, not at all. Because we've talked to her extensively, and I was, at first I did think so. So I was really upset, and so I looked at all them text messages very closely, and the way that she writes and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And she does not write like that, and some of the words she don't use. And yeah, we know it wasn't her.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
also, I was on the phone and I heard her say that to you guys. That no, I haven't talked to anybody in 2 years.
Right.
And she thinks you're dumb for being on Facebook Messenger talking to people. So why would she?
Right. Exactly. She won't talk to anybody because she's actually been through this stuff before with her first daughter, and she knows she knew all this stuff was going to happen, and she tried to warn me too. And of course, the only reason I even done any of this was for Summer's sake, to try to help find her. That's the only reason I ever went on the air, period, because that's what I told myself first time I went on camera, was for Summer's sake and to be able to say that I love her. And they didn't really say that a whole lot. They just say whatever they want to say, of course, or put what they want to put on there and edit the rest out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for answering that. I'll stop bothering you for now.
You're fine. Okay, thank you.
All right. Bye-bye. So there you guys go. I mean, that's all I can really do for y'all. I don't know. Grandma will not do podcasts. She will not talk to anyone. So I even said, does Grandma want to put a statement out to say, no, that's not me? And she's like, hell no, I want nothing to do with talking to people. Hey, Benny.
Hello, ladies.
Oh, now I hear
Hey,
you.
Benny.
How you doing, Miss Terry? You're looking lovely this evening.
Well, thank you. So are
Yes,
you.
yes.
Thank you.
So pretty.
Aw.
It's the Southern way.
Okay, good. Too much, Mom. I mean, yeah. I can't please everybody, I suppose. And no, I didn't time you out for asking about my goddamn GoFundMe. I don't care. I'm gonna make another goddamn GoFundMe just for you haters.
I'm gonna make one for you too.
Yeah. Okay. Do it.
Well, somebody make one for me.
I'm legit gonna start one for my fucking teeth because of all the trolls fucking making fun of me. So fuck y'all. I'm gonna make 10 GoFundMes. Benny, he's laughing, but I can't hear him. What's going down, brother?
Man, I'm out here trying to get to the money, but it's hard with all this stuff going on, you know? I mean, it's just impossible to focus on anything else right now. It is so overpowering. It really is.
It's a lot. We've all been like, Cam, Alie, you, me, Mark was like miserable. He was like, even Cam said like they just really couldn't even get out of bed yesterday. Everybody's stomachs hurt. It's a lot.
Yeah, it's an awful lot. To try to think that it's going to get any better anytime soon is probably a fallacy. So it's just kind of, the current terrain we're navigating, it just is what it is.
Grandma knew her daughter was bipolar in those messages. Why couldn't she spell bipolar? Because it was not her. Plus, if you are from Wisconsin, there's a certain way of talking. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can't say for sure. I can just say what they tell me. And I heard Grandma on the phone. I was on the phone with them while they were on the phone with Grandma, all on speaker, and she said No. So I heard Grandma with my own ears. You heard what they had just said, what she's telling her own daughter and son-in-law. Like, that's all I can give you guys. Believe it or not, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet dreams. Let's everybody just make a GoFundMe. We all need better teeth. Not to say I believe everything Don says, but I won't harass him. There is enough hate in here. People that haven't done
How did
anything
we,
to get hate or harassed. YouTube is a toxic place. Yes, heart-shaped box. It is, and it shouldn't be. Like, we were supposed to be coming on here to, like, let loose and, like, get away from bullshit in our everyday lives, right? And it's turned completely opposite. YouTube's turned real life.
Absolutely.
Yeah, guys, I am. I'm gonna slow it, even though we're gonna end this one here in a few because the Mister is doing one. I'm gonna drop the link. He's got a whole discussion thing planned, but I wanted to get on here quick because I laid low for a little bit, but it was driving me nuts. They are, Colonel. Summer needs to be found. Amen. That's why we all go through what we are going through, even though it's mentally a mind fuck, and everyone's where, they're making all this money, or da 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 da. It's like, you guys, we literally keep on with this because we too are trying to bring Summer home. Maybe it's not the same way or how everyone agrees is the right way. This is how we feel in our hearts is the right way, whether everyone agrees with it or not. Everybody is different.
Absolutely. Hey, Prairie.
Yep.
Oh, Benny.
How you doing, sir?
I'm trying to see.
I'm doing all right, man. How about you?
Can you click who on that was the super
Well,
chat?
thank you for asking, sir.
He's driving right now. Thank you, in my opinion. Not haters, girl. These are fans.
Hey, girl.
Dedicated, because 55% of the people who watch my shit are not subscribed. Please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be on top of the shit you want to troll me for.
Sound like Benny just got electrocuted.
Oh shit.
Yeah, at least if you're going to come around and troll, be current about it.
Yeah. Oh well.
Would you mind if I dropped my channel in the chat?
No.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Absolutely, and remind me to add it into the description. I've always got
Awesome.
Benny and Cam and Mama Kim and you in there.
I think that's
Yeah,
it.
Terry, how long have you been? You're pretty new to the whole YouTube scene, aren't you?
Yeah. A couple of weeks, I think, but I've done a lot in that time.
Once you put out some good stuff. I try and catch all of her videos anyway.
I noticed, and thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
That means a lot.
Well, I don't
And
get to
Benny,
watch
I've
much
seen
YouTube.
him, and I've seen you, sure.
Weedleby, that is Terry.
St. Elmo's, just put the link in there for mine. That's for my live later.
This one?
Yeah, the pinned link is going to be for my live that's going on in like 25 minutes. We kind of got off the rails of this one. This is supposed to be about something else, and then.
Well, no, I was going to cover a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
I took a little break. There's a lot. I don't even really know what to say, you guys. So yeah, it's not like a lot right now. I'm sorry, but.
Connie, wow, you two are wacko.
Thank you. I love it. You don't even know. Only a real crazy bitch tattoos crazy bitch on her.
That's true. Well, you know,
Hey, kitty. What's the title say? Nobody is even gonna try and figure it out.
she
Is there
told me what it
anything
says,
in
and I
this?
still don't get it.
Seriously? Okay.
I know what it is. I know what it is. But I'll never say.
I guess she's explaining it to him.
Yes, even though I told her not to. I'm like,
I'm
explain it
sorry.
later.
I'm sorry. He thought I had talents that I really don't. I just pretend. Google's awesome.
Hey, they make apps for us countless.
He thought I was some secret coder.
Yeah, I was like really impressed. Like, wow, she's like a savant. But no, she just put it into an app.
Let my secrets out. Hold on 1 second.
And Stephanie, it's okay to have differences in opinions, respect, and
buddy.
kindness. That's how we can move
What
forward
you doing?
together, not hate and disrespect. Sorry for the shallowness of people. There
What
you
you
go,
doing, bud?
Stephanie.
Awesome.
Thank you, Stephanie. I'm on a YouTube show right now, buddy. I love you. Do you want to say hi to everybody? You're on speaker. Say hi.
Hi.
There's 1,209 people that can hear you.
Okay.
Hey, what do you think about
Okay.
the people who bully your mom? What do you think about adults bullying other adults?
I don't know.
What do you think?
Immature.
It's immature. Okay, you got 12,000 or 1,200 people watching. Tell all of these adults what you think. Like, don't say anything naughty. Everyone's listening, and they will be mad at me. So say, what do you think about adults that bully other adults online?
It's immature.
It's immature.
And yeah,
I agree.
Yep.
All right, buddy. Can I call you later?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I love you.
You too. Bye.
Bye. Sorry. He just turned 13
He sounds
now.
really. That's the age.
mm. Yeah, a 13-year-old just called a bunch of grown adults immature.
Immature. Like,
Just
Yeah.
let
real.
that wash over you for a minute
Yeah.
before you type your next awful sentence.
Yep.
He is a little shy, but you know, he is proud of his mama's channel. So,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, in a few minutes we'll be on hubby's channel. Terry, you have anything you want to close off with? You can join us over there also. You're more than welcome to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh boy, it's his channel. And I'm kidding. Yeah, no, that would be great. I'd
Okay,
like
we'll
that.
shoot
But
you the
no.
link in like
I
5
just-
minutes. What about you, bro?
Okay, sounds
You
good.
coming on?
Thank you
He
for
can't
having me,
hear.
guys.
We will shoot you the link too, Benny.
Okay, thanks, guys.
You
All right.
betcha.
All right,
And just
cool.
to end this,
Bye-bye,
a
guys.
13-year-old, a brand new 13-year-old just called all of the adults bullying each other immature.
Yep. That's right.
And now people say, why bring a child? Good God. He called his
He
mother
called his
while
mom.
she happened to be streaming.
Yeah, go ahead. Frickin' drag me for that. I do not give a shit. Ta-ta for now. And hey, Jackson Pierce.
Hey,
By the
Jackson.
way, you all are about to see a badass intro soon on my channel that he has
Yep.
been working on, and I am excited. It's been
It's
little,
good.
yeah, like a little something to look forward through this hell.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right, we'll see you all soon on the Hubby's channel. Bye-bye.
Later, peeps.